Hi, I'm Marianne from PTV Group. I got some exciting news for traffic modelers using PTV Visum. Your struggle to communicate results from complex transport models to decision makers and project partners is over. With the new web application, PTV Visum Publisher, you can create interactive dashboards in almost no time and easily demonstrate the model's value in your browser. Usually, it is time-consuming to prepare client meetings and presentations until all graphic parameters and map sections are set correctly. With PTV Visum Publisher, you will just need a couple of clicks to export and upload all necessary data from PTV Visum, create a dashboard, and configure all relevant widgets. Dashboards can then serve to enhance your presentation, deliver the right information at the right time, and help document discussions in a suited web environment. PTV Visum Publisher is already available in a free edition for Visum users in Europe. Simply click the link on the screen to get started. In the meantime, we are working on making it available for everyone around the globe. Let's have a look at how PTV Visum Publisher works. There are three main steps in the workflow: uploading data from PTV Visum to Visum Publisher, creating and editing dashboards, and presenting the visualizations and findings to your stakeholders. We will have a look at the three steps and discover along all the great features available to you in PTV Visum Publisher. Starting in PTV Visum, you can have a built-in export functionality to select all necessary data. It's available starting with Service Pack 10 for PTV Visum 2021. There are two data types to choose from: network objects and trajectories. Trajectory data can be exported from a timetable, ride-sharing, tours and trips, and a simulation-based assignment result to enable you to add an animation for every project's use case. To speed up the process and make the export easily repeatable, you can load previously defined export parameters. Once the relevant data is selected, you must select the target folder in Visum Publisher. Here, data is organized in model folders that can contain multiple scenario folders. In our case, we will select Scenario Folder Analysis Year and start the export. Now you can grab a cup of coffee and let Visum handle the export and upload. Once your data is done processing, you will be notified and get started creating dashboards from it. Oh, have a look! We are already good to go. I can just click on the notification and will be navigated directly to PTV Visum Publisher in the browser. In this Data tab in Visum Publisher, you can check out all available data. As you can see, we have data in the model Halle available for Scenario Analysis Year and Forecast Year. That's about it for uploading and managing your data. As you have seen, the integration with PTV Visum and predefined organizational structure makes it very easy to quickly get your data into PTV Visum Publisher and manage it. Once your data is uploaded, you can quickly add a dashboard and get started to visualize your data. Let's have a look at the variety of possibilities to do that. Dashboards consist of a white canvas that can be filled with all necessary widgets. To the right, you can see the 4 widget types to choose from to cover all your needs: charts, maps, text, and scenario selection. To get a nice result quickly, use the suggestions from the available data. For example, type timetable to find the previously uploaded trajectory data source and choose the suggested animated map widget to add an animation for vehicle journeys and stops. PTV Visum Publisher automatically adds an animated map widget with 2 layers, one for the vehicle journeys and one for the stops. The animated map widget brings timetables, SBA results, or ride-sharing fleets to life and gives decision makers intuitive access to the public transport supply and assignment results. Well, that's about it for creating an animation from a timetable, and it took us only a few clicks. The variety of widgets and the layer concept for maps in PTV Visum Publisher give you a great flexibility and enable you to set up a dashboard for every phase of your modeling project. Starting from demand and supply modeling, moving to assignment results, and finally analyzing them with evaluations like flow bundles and isochrones, PTV Visum Publisher supports you with visualizations for each phase of the transport model's life. Let's check out some examples. When setting up a model, it is necessary to have a look at the demand side. This dashboard focuses on presenting input and demand data by displaying and analyzing the attraction rate per zone. First, let's check out how static map widgets can help you to present model data in a map. The flexible layer concept enables you to choose from a broad variety of layers: 3D bars, lines, line bars, prisms, or points. For each layer, a suitable data source can be selected. Relevant attributes for color, radius, width, and height can be set to configure the data's display exactly as needed. You will see the power of this flexibility on the upcoming dashboard examples. In this case, the 2 maps display the attraction rate for people with a car available and respective without a car available per zone. Map widgets are much more powerful than screenshots. The automatically generated legend gives valuable information, and viewers can interact with the map to get in-depth insight on the map's content. In PTV Visum Publisher, use multiple maps to compare several KPIs, like in this dashboard, instead of adding a long appendix to your presentation. Charts can give a general overview and represent important KPIs. In this context, it is interesting to analyze the attraction rates across the whole model. To do this, you can add a column chart to the dashboard. Select the data source zone, the attribute demand stratum for the x-axis, and the attraction rate for the y-axis. This gives us a chart displaying the sum over all zones for the attraction rate per demand stratum to get a good overview. Instead of distributing model evaluations across multiple tools like Visum, Excel, and Access, you can now present and maintain everything in one place. In case you want to focus on specific data only, you will love the available filters for charts or dashboard-wide global filters. Let's have a look at the attraction rates for the inner city circle only. To do this, just add a global filter and filter for all respective zones. In this example, these are the zones with number less or equal 100. As soon as the filter is applied, you can see that only the respective zones are displayed in the maps and the values in the charts are adjusted. Filters enable you to analyze data further, drill down into it, and maintain the focus on the important things. This dashboard is ready to be used during a stakeholder meeting or project presentation. Use it to present the results and discuss them. In case you want to document comments introduced during a project presentation, you will love the comment feature of PTV Visum Publisher. Just select the relevant object or coordinates in the map and use the comment button to document the issue. Many existing Visum users told us that transport planning projects have long life cycles and multiple milestones. So in PTV Visum Publisher, we made the update process for dashboards as easy and quick as possible. You just need to update the dataset of a dashboard, refresh the dashboard, and it will display the updated data. As soon as a comment is resolved by updating the model and respective data, just mark the comment as resolved. Let's move on to an example on presenting the private and public transport supply. It's possible to present private and public transport supply, like the network and the permitted speed for private transport, or the number of lines and stop locations for the public